Hello souls! How are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today we're going to make a Hollywood reading and we're going to see what actually happened in Britney Spears' life. We will see how Justin Timberlake was feeling about her at the time when they were dating, how her ex-husband and father of her children was feeling about her at the time when he proposed her to get married to him, how the relationship between her and her children is going to evolve. Are they going to make peace? Is she going to be able to see them again? And we are also going to see how is her current mental state. So if you're curious, stay till the end of this reading and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. So let's start with the relationship between Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake. What actually happened between them and how he was feeling about her at the time when they were dating. So this is him. If I'm not mistaken, he's Aquarius, so an air sign, and we see him as the King of Swords, which is a very emotional and calculative person who has strategy and know how to use the information in their advantage. We saw them doing that. And there was some pretty damaging situation and information he was carrying at the time. He truly felt hurt at some point by her. And however, he took this information and used it in his advantage. He's also somebody who initially was having different idea, but after a period of time he reconsiders the situation and look at it from a different perspective and decided to use it in another way. Definitely he holds a grudge on Britney. He wants to get revenge, and he wanted to get revenge to her for something. I don't see any emotions here, however. There's this, the only card that talks about something more or less emotional is the Ten of Wands, which however is not cups, it's wands, which means that he felt overwhelmed from the situation at certain point, and he wanted to take revenge, and he waited a while in order to serve it. We have the Five of Swords in combination with the Hanged Man, and the King of Swords. So he was very patient and he wanted to take as long time as possible to serve this revenge. And we have also another slow card, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So apparently he made her believe that he was having something to give her and to offer her. Here with the Knight who is holding something and is trying to give something, but behind this there's jealousy and betrayal. How Britney was feeling about Justin at the same time. Let's see also her side of the story. She loved him. We see the Queen of Cups. She was overly emotional as well. And she didn't want to change things with the Four of Pentacles and the Temperance card. She wanted everything to stay as it is and to freeze in some sort the time and the moment. But she was also a little bit passive, and she wanted to keep things going as they were, even though she and Justin was not having so many things in common. With the Chariot card, we see two people who are completely different, although they may work together, and there could be some good collaboration between them. We see that actually their ways are separating, as they are completely opposite as personality and as mentality and so on. So this was something she wanted to keep, but she couldn't. But she did love him. She did love him. With the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, sorry. Let's see how the father of her children, Kevin Federline, was feeling about her when he proposed her, or while they were married. What was his motivation to propose to her? Definitely with the Seven of Swords there was some strategy, and this was aimed to take advantage of her money. So he had a lot of anger towards her, and at the same time he felt like she represents a very good opportunity for him, and his strategy was to not show her directly that he's interested in her. So he pretend to not see her beauty and talents, and he knew that this was the way that she was going to consider him seriously, and that this was going to change things and put them on another level. He was also criticizing her very often, and he also told her that he wanted to break up with her before this proposal. How was she feeling about him at the same time? The Fool, Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Magician. So she had, with these two cards, we see that she had pretty strong desire in her to show everybody that she got her life into her own hands, that she's controlling her life, and that she finally made it no matter what. So she wanted to take revenge over somebody, perhaps over Justin Timberlake, and show him that she's happily married, having children, and so on. At the same time, she felt somehow like a loser next to Kevin, because he was criticizing her and he was trying to show her that he's not consider her very beautiful or something like this, that he's not valuing her as somebody who is talented and beautiful. So she felt somehow being ignored by him, and actually that was the reason why she fell in love with him. So his strategy was winning. What was the final goal of him getting with her? Why did he marry her? For the success, for the stability, financial stability, because she was blindfolded, she was acting in a very stupid way somehow. He wanted to stand out from the crowd because nobody was noticing him at that time. There was a lot of people on stage, and he was feeling like he was not being noticed. So out of personal egoic interest. Let's see what will happen between Britney and her children, how their relationship is going to evolve in the future. Is she going to make peace with her children? Are they going to meet her once again, look for her? So we are looking at the oldest brother. He is considering contacting her. He loves her. He feels that she's his mother. He recognizes part of her within himself, and there are a lot of similarities between them two. And he's considering this option. I don't see action, however. He does love her, but I don't see any action. Is he going to approach her? Because here he's just considering whether to do it or not, although he feels the love inside of him towards her. What action he's going to take towards her? Hermit, World, the Empress. He sees her like she lost herself. He's watching her over the internet, and this is her. The Empress represents the mother figure, and actually we do see that this card resembles Britney. So I don't see particular action. He's considering at the moment. In the near future there won't be any action. He's planning some sort of communication in the future, but it seems that he's actually waiting for her to approach him. So he's waiting for her, she's the ship, to approach him, and he's waiting. As soon as she approaches him once again, he will reply to her. What about the younger brother? Oh, how he feels about his mother. Okay, this card jumped out. He's more sharp with her. He's criticizing her, and he's also offended. He felt attacked by her, perhaps by something she said in some of her videos about him and his brother, and he feels like he's a victim in this situation, that he cannot do anything. He loves her. There's love towards her in him. We have the Two of Cups. But he's also ready to fight with her and to argue. He wants to clear things and to justify some actions or disactions, lack of actions. But he feels hurt by her somehow, and he's ready to fight and to argue with her. What action he's going to take towards her? Will there be any action? Is he going to contact her? Four of Cups, which is in action. So he's considering, at the moment he doesn't feel so prepared to do so. He feels insecure, he's not ready to do it, but there's something that is growing up within him. Things will change eventually, and he just wants to make his mind to set up everything, and then he will contact her in secret. It won't be public knowledge. He wants to contact her, yes, without anybody knowing about this. What is Britney's current mental state? How does she feel? Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, Judgment. Well, we have amazing cards here. So she feels disappointed about things that didn't went as she was expecting them to go. She was waiting for faster results of something, perhaps her conservatorship to end sooner. So she was disappointed that it took so long. However, I see her secretly recovering from all the trauma. She's having also some secret knowledge. Perhaps she's cooperating with some healer. This could be also psychologist with the High Priestess. This is a woman, very intelligent woman, who can give her a lot of energy. And what do we see here? Above, after this ending of the ego, with the Ten of Swords, when everything feels so dark and hopeless, we have the Judgment card, which talks about rebirth. So at the moment when she thinks that things cannot get better, and at the moment when she has her darkest nights, the sun slowly starts to rise on the horizon, and there's this rebirth that is happening. So that was the reading, my dear souls. Thank you for watching. If you liked this information, please give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.